Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Hey, Lakers Nation. We're heading into a season full of expectations and speculations, and I know many of you have questions about what's happening behind the scenes with our beloved Lakers. Recently, our Lakers selected Dalton Knecht and Bronny James in the draft. However, aside from these promising additions, the roster for the upcoming season looks a lot like last year's. Some critics have pointed fingers at our general manager, Rob Pelinka, comparing our moves to other teams that seem to be strengthening with new signings and trades. But don't be discouraged. Although the waters seem calm on the surface, we know Pelinka is working hard to bring in fresh faces. Insider Anthony Irwin has given us hints that the Lakers are actually in trade talks with several teams. And, the possibilities are exciting. Imagine Jeremy Grant donning our purple and gold jersey. He's a versatile player who would add a lot to our team, though the price of 2 first-round draft picks is a tough decision to make. We're also eyeing players from the Brooklyn Nets, like Cameron Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith, in particular, could be a valuable addition to our roster for a first-round pick. Let's not forget about Bruce Brown, the silent hero of the Denver Nuggets championship run last season. The Lakers front office has shown interest in him before, and who knows, he might end up bringing his magic to Los Angeles. And of course, our former star Kyle Kuzma, who continues to impress with his solid performances. With an average of 22.2 points and 4.2 assists last season, Kuzma has shown he still has a lot to offer. Who wouldn't want to see him back at the Staples Center? Despite all the critiques and rumors, we need to keep the faith. We know Pelinka has a strategic vision and is exploring all options to strengthen our team. Let's continue to support our Lakers, because with LeBron, AD, and possibly new stars on the way, the next season promises to be epic. This is a time of great expectations and, of course, lots of speculations. But that's what makes being a Lakers fan so special. We live for big moments, superstars, and epic stories. Let's take a closer look at these potential additions and what they could bring to our beloved team. Jeremy Grant, the versatile defender. Imagine Jeremy Grant bringing his energy and relentless defense to our team. He's known for his ability to guard various types of players, from speedy wings to powerful centers. In a league where defense is as crucial as offense, Grant could be the difference maker we need to face the top contenders. Cameron Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith, depth and versatility. Cameron Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith are players who bring versatility and depth to the roster. Johnson, with his reliable three-point shooting, could stretch the floor and create more space for LeBron and AD's place. Finney-Smith, on the other hand, is a solid defender who can guard multiple positions and would be a perfect fit for our game philosophy. Bruce Brown, the missing piece. Bruce Brown is a player who can do a bit of everything. He was a key factor in the Nuggets' success last season, bringing defense, energy, and an underrated ability to create plays. His experience on championship teams could be invaluable for our squad, especially in clutch moments of games. Kyle Kuzma, the prodigal son. And who can forget the incredible moments of Kyle Kuzma in Los Angeles? He grew up before our eyes and became a player who always gives his best on the court. With his recent career highs, Kuzma could bring a new dimension to our offense, especially if he finds a role that complements LeBron and AD. These negotiations are just the beginning. We know that Pelinka is always working to improve the team, and while the cards are still being played, it's a good time to reflect on what each potential player could bring to the Lakers. While we eagerly await the next moves, remember that the greatness of the Lakers is built both by the players who shine on the court and by the passion of the fans in the stands. We are all in this together, waiting for another exciting chapter in the history of our franchise. And as always, let's keep our faith and our passion unshaken. Every decision, every trade, is a step toward our ultimate goal, bringing another championship home. After all, that's what the Lakers do. We make history. Stay tuned, Lakers Nation. The coming weeks promise to be a whirlwind of emotions, and no matter what happens, we'll continue here, united, cheering for our team's success. From the days of Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, through Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, to the present with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the Lakers have always been synonymous with excellence and spectacle. And now, as we look to the future, we see a team that continues to evolve and adapt. always striving for greatness. Rob Pelinka, the maestro behind the scenes. Many may criticize Rob Pelinka for his decisions or the apparent lack of movement. But don't be fooled, Pelinka is playing a complex chess game, trying to align all the pieces to build a winning team. The ongoing negotiations show that he's exploring every possibility to bring the best talents to Los Angeles. And we know that, in the end, he wants just one thing, to see the Lakers at the top again. Why the additions make sense. Jeremy Grant. Adding Grant would mean bolstering our defense and having another versatile offensive option. He can guard the best players in the league, something crucial in the playoffs. Cameron Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson, with his precise long-range shooting, could complement our offense, while Finney-Smith would bring the necessary defensive toughness to compete with the best in the league. Bruce Brown. Brown is the type of player every championship team needs. His ability to contribute in multiple areas of the game makes him a valuable asset, especially in crucial games. Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma is a familiar and beloved talent for all of us. His return would not only be exciting, but also strategic, bringing back his scoring and playmaking ability. The journey continues. We're on a journey, and every rumor or potential trade is a part of our path. Maybe Pelinka will make a bold move, or perhaps he's waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. Either way, we can trust that he's working tirelessly to improve our team. And let's not forget our role as fans. We are the energy and the force behind this team. Every cheer, every clap, every message of support on social media makes a difference. We are the ones who keep the flame alive, inspiring the players to give their best every game. Lakers Nation, now is the time to show our passion. Let's keep following every news update, debating every rumor, and above all, cheering with all our hearts. We know that no matter the challenges, our spirit is unbreakable. We are here to celebrate the victories and face the challenges together, like a true Lakers family. So stay connected, keep the faith, and get ready for what's coming next. The next season is approaching, and with it, new opportunities to achieve greatness. What I expect and why I'm excited. Looking at the current roster and the potential additions, I'm optimistic about what's to come. Each mentioned player brings something unique to the table, and combining them with our superstars, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, could create a winning formula. I also trust Rob Pelinka. He has already shown us that he can make smart moves, as we saw in the quick rebuild that led to the 2020 championship. Now, with more experience and a clear vision, I believe he's preparing something big to surprise us. And you, Lakers Nation? Now, I want to hear from you. How are you feeling about these potential trades and the direction our team is taking? Who do you think would be the best addition to our roster? Are you excited about the possibility of bringing back Kyle Kuzma? What are your expectations for the next season? Is there another player you'd like to see in Los Angeles? Share your thoughts, your hopes, and even your concerns. We're all in this together, and every voice in Lakers Nation matters. We want to know how you feel about these rumors and what you expect from the future. Let's keep this conversation alive and continue supporting our team with all the energy and passion we have.